Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Cataclysm, as well as Freddy's adventure through it. As you might be able to tell, I've been quite busy off-camera. I've been collecting vehicle parts, I've built myself a much smaller vehicle with which to do so, and I've cleared out most of the town that I care to, clear out. There's just too much here for me to collect before I really move on. I do need to still go to the car showroom, take all those advanced solar panels. And I do need to go check out this garage. Perhaps it's got some better vehicles that I can take parts from. For now, I am going to take my scrap skiff here and just head up to the garage. I'm going to start there, going to bring back as many pieces as I can, and I'll probably show it just because there's bound to be something interesting there. I'll be right back once I'm that far. As per usual with this game, I have run into a bit of a detour. My map tells me there is a survivor here, another NPC. I don't see them though, perhaps they're in the tent. Yep, hello there. Warner Sloth Kimball. What do you have to say for yourself? Hello there. Let's just skip right to trading. You really don't have much. That's to be expected, I suppose. Let's see. What are you doing? Currently I'm guarding this location. Overall, just looking for some wrongs to right. I see. Can I do anything for you? No jobs, okay. You know what? If this person is still here, when I'm done with my vehicle, I'll pick them up and we'll have an NPC companion for a change. I usually don't bother, because I have no idea how to manage them. But that one's just right there, and I certainly have the resources to supply another survivor or 6. Back to driving towards the garage. Here we are. We are at the garage that actually has an attached gas station. Might find some goodies in there and might have a bit more supplies. Dang it. But we've got a few zombies to clear out as usual. Shouldn't pose much of a problem. Doesn't look like there's anything too interesting in the garage, at least not yet. Let's open the doors. What is this? Yeah, it's what's left of a car chassis. What about this? Let's open this for light. Yeah, what's this supposed to be? Quad bike chassis. Off-road motorbike wheels. Those might be nice. Well, this is not quite what I was expecting to find. A welding tank and an acetylene torch, we'll take that. That might come in handy. What's in this little room, huh? Oh, the bathrooms. Well then, that seems to be just about it, huh? What about this? Anything good at all? Nope. How about here? Some more cookies. Chewy candy, more cookies. Well, not what I was expecting to find here. I was expecting a few more things to be here, honestly. I'll take the bullets, though. Does this have... I think this is an automated street sweeper. Yes, it is. First of all, what's it picked up? A USB drive with Hack Pro, sure. But your robot controls are perfectly intact. We'll be taking these. That would be very nice for most likely my turret. I do intend to make one. And do I want to steal the scoop? Not really. I see the appeal, but I don't use them myself. That's about it other than the storage batteries, which I will also be grabbing. Come on. What else do we have here? 4x4? Yep. 4x4 with a little bit of gas. Spare tire. And nothing interesting? Ah, some jumper cables, we'll take it. Well, that's it for the garage, I guess. What's over here? What is this? Oh yeah, that house. I might as well check that out. I'm already over here. I'll be back. Again. On my way to that house in the middle of the forest here, we've come across some demon spiderlings. One of the Cataclysm enemies I have not encountered yet. They're very hard to hit, giving Freddy quite a bit of trouble. He's already taken a few bites. Yeah, there's the venom. But these give a special kind of chitin. I don't think I can use it yet. Yeah, insect flesh and demon chitin. I'm pretty sure I can't use the demon chitin for anything yet, but I might as well collect it while I have the chance. Ah, that's interesting. Both types of meat. Or two types of meat. I'll be back once I'm inside the house, now that I've got these things dealt with. Okay, we're at this house in the middle of the forest. Let's see if there's anything good in it. Looks like it might have been abandoned before Cataclysm hit. Got a few books. Anything hiding under the TV? Nope. Might as well take it though, I've got a vehicle here big enough for it. I saw a weird book in here, what is this? Dungeon Master's Guide 6th edition. Uh-huh. You know, let's skim it, see what it actually gives. Speaking skill to 5. Okay, sure, we'll take it. Canned chicken, macaroni. Looks like we still have some good supplies here. There's nothing too remarkable. What is that? Clarified butter, okay. Sure, we'll take that. I'm not sure what I'll do with it. But it's not rotten. This is copper, yeah? I could use some more copper. And that appears to be it. There's a big spider around here somewhere. Yeah, right there. Let's see if we can get rid of that. Just because I don't like it being here. Yeah, giant jumping spider. Okay, going to butcher this, drive back to town, and see if I can find anything interesting left there. If not, I'll just be cutting apart vehicles for the next hour or so to prepare for my new vehicle, what the fire truck is going to turn into. There wasn't much between here and the garage, so this is the urban city block. This apparently just has a lot of different stuff in it. This city was big enough to spawn one of these, so I might as well raid it of anything useful. I've already raided the electronics at some point before I realized that's what this was a part of. Now we've just got whatever's left over in whatever kind of store this is supposed to be. Tailor's kit. Are there alarms? No. As I did with the school, I am going to be skipping around anything that actually qualifies as interesting, new, or useful. I have a feeling I'm not going to find too much here that I don't already have. While collecting useful pieces of loot and stripping down some vehicles in town, I did find some more newspaper pages, so here you go. Rumors denied, Chinese victory at hand, and local evacuation orders. We also found a survivor's note. Oh no. When I think of all the dead people, I get mad, because I was supposed to be the next big leader. Where's my chance? Well, something tells me he doesn't have to worry about that anymore. Yep, nothing too interesting here. Except some encrypted SD cards, we'll see if anything comes of that. But for now, back to tearing apart vehicles. I'm back at the fire truck with hopefully more vehicle pieces than I will need, and I'm about ready to start tearing it apart and putting it back together in a much larger, hopefully more useful form. It's not going to fit through any city streets after I'm done here, but it also won't have to. So I'll be back with a time lapse, and hopefully it turns out looking okay. I am going to have to tear it apart first though, so expect that to be the first half. A lot of time, a lot of effort, and honestly quite a bit of fun later, the general layout of this vehicle is now finished. These are all of the visible pieces. There might be some changes later, but it's mostly just going to be solar panels. I still need to add rams to the front, stuff like that. Nothing too integral. I have now decided to call it the Rising Hope, just because now it's a proper home. There's a lot here. I have every tool I need. I have a place to eat, 2 beds, 2 chairs. Yeah, I have room for another person. Oh yes, and even half finished as it is, and with the 10 normal frames to cut the weight down by about 2 tons, this monster still weighs 10 tons. It doesn't even have wheels yet. As far as the layout goes, we have our forge in this corner, the welder, cargo of course, a chem lab, here's the freezer. Nope, sorry, that's the fridge. Here's the freezer. Here's the kitchen, the Food Co. kitchen buddy, and the mounted autoclave, and of course the workbench with a lot of cargo. I don't have another floor trunk, otherwise I probably would put one here too. You've got 2 leather seats, and some extra cargo up front, mostly for guns, and I think that about covers it for what this vehicle has installed currently. As you may well imagine, with all the back and forth for parts and the immense amount of time it took to put this vehicle together after cutting it down to the frames, I am all out of time for today's video. So, if you're still here, thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed, please subscribe for more Cataclysm in the future. If there's something you'd like to see more of, or perhaps less of from the series, just let me know and I'll see what I can do better. Stay safe, stay sane, and I'll see you next time. I cannot wait to drive this thing.